In this video, I'm going to give you some tips for getting quick and easy traffic via YouTube. Now, YouTube is the second most popular search engine on the web, right after Google, which happens to own YouTube. And top-ranked videos on YouTube often get shown on the first page of Google. So you can jump through a lot of different hoops in one go and get straight onto the first page of Google with a highly ranked YouTube video. And the good news is it's easier to get ranked on YouTube because there's less competition. And this is YouTube, which you'll find here at youtube.com. And before you can upload videos to the site, you will have to open an account, but it is all free. If you've got an account with Google, if you've got a Gmail account or anything like that, you'll automatically be assigned a YouTube account. Okay, let's put together a YouTube traffic plan. First thing you want to do is open a YouTube account and set up a channel. Your channel name should, of course, incorporate at least 2 keywords or be your business name. That way it can be referenced back to who you are or what you do. Then you want to write a video script, and it's very important that you actually write this out. I'll explain why in a moment. But it should be keyword rich, and it should be in a conversational style. And you should practice reading it. You should practice reading it aloud, and you should practice reading it in front of a mirror if you're going to be appearing on camera, so that you can get the delivery absolutely perfect. Now, there are 2 types of video that you can make. There are ones where you appear on camera, and there are also videos that are just graphics and audio. These are sometimes known as PowerPoint and Camtasia videos after the types of software that's involved. And this type of video is a PowerPoint and Camtasia video. Now, I don't have time to go into the mechanics of video making in this video because it is quite a complicated subject, but there are lots of videos on YouTube that can help point you in the right direction. What I can tell you, though, is that there are a few tools that you're going to need in order to make an effective video. First thing you're going to need, if you're going to appear in the video, that is a video camera, and you can usually pick up a good one on eBay. If you're going to do this, do make sure that you get a video camera that has an external microphone socket, because the microphones that come built into video cameras tend to be good for sort of ambient sounds. But when you're trying to record someone who's speaking to camera, they can sound a bit boxy. So when you have a microphone socket and you can plug in a separate microphone, a lavalier microphone or a lapel mic or a tie mic, or even have a desk-mounted microphone, then you can get a much better sound. You can also use a cell phone if you've got one that does video, but again, you want to make sure that you can plug in an external microphone. And eBay is a very good place to look for both of these items. You're going to need some software to create your video. In particular, you're going to need some software to edit it. And a good site to look for this on is freeserifsoftware.com, where you can get software from Serif. 2 packages that I recommend are, first of all, Serif Movie Plus, which you can download from here to edit your video, and also Draw Plus for graphics. If you're going to have some graphics in your video that you want to create from scratch, then Draw Plus is a very simple and easy to use program that will enable you to do that. If you're going to make a PowerPoint and Camtasia video and you don't have PowerPoint on your computer, then a good alternative can be found with the LibreOffice suite, which you can download for free from LibreOffice.org. And that's what I use to make the graphic slides in this video. To record it, you can use Camtasia, and again, that's what I'm using to make this video. And you can download it from this site here, techsmith.com/Camtasia.html. Now, Camtasia is not free software and it is quite expensive, but it's well worth the investment. And you can get a free trial version. So what you can do is download the free trial, use it to make your video, and you'll probably generate some income from your website that you can then use to pay for the full version of Camtasia. If you don't want to do that, if you want a free version, then a good free alternative is Cam Studio, which you can find here at camstudio.org. And it is open source software, and you can download it for free. It doesn't come with the editing capabilities that Camtasia does. So if you do use this, then you will need to get probably Serif Movie Plus to edit it properly. Whichever type of video you choose to make, you must make sure that it's in a format and size that YouTube will accept. Now, at the time that I'm making this video, their recommended settings are an MP4 file at 1280 by 720 pixels at 30 frames per second. The audio should be in stereo with a sample rate of 96 kilohertz or 48 kilohertz. When your videos are done, you'll need to upload them, so log into YouTube, click on the button here that says Upload, and then you can select the video files that you want from your computer and then simply follow the on-screen instructions. It's all fairly straightforward. You also want to upload your script as a text file and sync it with the captions. That's why I said it's so important that you do actually write it all down, because that way the keywords will get indexed and your YouTube video will be much more likely to show up. And so therefore, once you get a top-rated YouTube video, you may be fortunate and you can get that onto the first page of Google. So there you go, a quick and easy way to get some free traffic via YouTube.